All right, and for more on this, we're now joined by Phakamani Dlamini, Induna from Richmond of uMgungundlovu district. And he joins us now via our telephone line. Phakamani, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. Let's start off here. What do you make of the allegations being presented to you as iZinduna?
Good evening to you, Mbali, and the viewers. I think iZinduna are targeted unfairly by the Department of Court, especially the new administration, because there are sorts of allegation level at iZinduna. One being that the iZinduna are selling the land illegally, whereas iZinduna, it's their prerogative to administer the land in the traditional communities. So I don't know how and why would they sell the land illegally, because they are the only ones who do the administration of the land in the traditional, in our communities.
And Phakamani, why do you say that you are being targeted and that this is being politically motivated?
When the MEC first came into the office, we have heard that he complained about the large number of iZinduna, because iZinduna in the province are more than 3,000. And he suggested that he needs to remove some of iZinduna so that the department can save some money, because the budget goes to iZinduna, especially by removing iZinduna. It would allow some budget to be saved by the department.
And are you saying these allegations being presented are in fact baseless?
Yes, they are not true. As I've said, that iZinduna, they're the only one that administers the land. So if you are saying they are selling the land illegally, and we don't see why the Department of Culture is getting involved in the land dispute, because they have no mandate with the land dispute. It's another institution that deals with the land, which is called Ingonyama Trust, not Department of Culture. So those complaints that are brought to the Department of Culture are misplaced.
And Phakamani, when it comes to the selling of land and your role as Induna, maybe just give us an insight. What is the actual process that is followed?
The actual process that has been followed, when people are requiring the land, they will come to the traditional council, and all the processes will be done in a full view of the traditional council. Inkosi will be present on a traditional council. So we don't know where this thing comes from, that iZinduna are selling the land, while this thing is done in a full view of the traditional council, and people are not buying the land. They are just given that land that they need to occupy. And there is a Konza fee involved. And the Konza fee is well known by the community.
What is that fee, perhaps, so that, you can explain to the public the processes being followed?
It depends to the particular community. But in my community where I stay, that Konza fee is about 2,000 rand. It's an administration fee.
And are you allowed to, charge whichever price that you may put to, the people that you take care of?
No, we are not allowed to do that. And you are not even allowed to do that on your own. You can be in Induna, but that process has to be done in a full view of the traditional councils.
Perhaps you saying that, these are politically motivated, and of course you feel as if you are being targeted as iZinduna. What do you plan on doing to try and resolve this issue?
We've tried to write the letters to the MEC, and he has been saying that he has got no business to discuss with iZinduna. So we are seeking relief from courts.
And when it comes to iZinduna being disciplined, do we know how many are being disciplined as we speak?
I've only heard that there is iZinduna have got letters that they're going to be removed. But they are not brought to the attention of the department to answer for those allegations or accusations. We're just hearing that MEC going around saying he's going to be removing iZinduna, and we don't know actually what has happened, because iZinduna are only going to be getting the letters from the department that's saying that they're going to be removed. But for them to answer for those allegations and accusations, we don't know there's such a forum.
And how important of a role do iZinduna play in the various communities in KwaZulu-Natal?
iZinduna are very important in the structure of Ubukhosi because they bring peace and stability in the communities. So they are doing day-to-day work with the people, maintaining the peace and stability.
All right, Phakamani, thank you so much for your time. That is Phakamani Dlamini, Induna from Richmond, uMgungundlovu district. They're talking to us about the allegations which have been leveled against some of iZinduna in KwaZulu-Natal.